Hello, everybody. The benefits of co-curricular activities for students. When people talk about how joining a sport or a club can make your resume look good for colleges, do they mention about the activities mentally prepare you for many different skills outcomes in the real life? Well, today we're talking about that. A journal by Institute of Education Research University of the Peugeot Quad talks about how doing different activities helps students with better exam scores. These students get uh, get like tested to see if their scores increase or get better with activities such as co-curricular activities. Having the time, patience, and the commitment can put students to the test by seeing their long-term commitment and if they can achieve a higher role in that. Seeing if kids could commit to it, having a strong um, having a strong mind and getting it done. A well through and strong program overall for this particular subject would be the York School. It's a school that focuses also on IB experience for those kids who want specifically to be overall like socialized more and all that. The Your School focuses on developing the personal, emotional, and social skills students need to have in order to be in order to be better for themselves. Activities give students opportunity to be active in their communities and take their learning beyond the classroom. So sometimes some students may not be um, classroom learners, but if you put them like somewhere else, like an activity, a club or a sport, they tend to do more better there. And then overall, they see themselves progressing in that. And with that, they would want to, they get motivated to progress and move that on in their classwork. High school must be a challenge where you try all these activities without knowing and be or to be afraid and intimidated. So many students, when they enter high school, they may be intimidated or afraid the fact that um, to join the sport, like they might just be scared maybe because there's older classmates there, like seniors and whatnot. But being out of your comfort zone can be a very challenge. Can be a very difficult challenge for many of us because you are doing something out of your ordinary, and this is true. Many of us, when we're out of our comfort zone, we tend not to um, be good at it or be comfortable. But over the time, I feel like if you do it and you give it a shot, slowly like you start getting used to it, and you're out of the comfort zone. You might also find that the new impressions inform and shape your opinions towards your academic subjects. Developing as a person is all about putting yourself out in the comfort zone. Students who have studied abroad now just how impatient the experience was in helping them to mature, be independent, and consider their this perspective. So pretty much, some college students, when they go study abroad, they see themselves change as they move on from home and go on to like something new to them. Being social with others can be very difficult for many of us. But at some point, we have to socialize as it can help us in the long term. And this is true. We may be afraid to socialize right now, but at some point, we're gonna have to, as in order to have a job, whatnot. You want to socialize with people, even if you're not someone who finds socializing easy. Joining a school club is a perfect way to meet minded individuals. So yeah, so maybe joining a club that's in your interest can make you can meet new friends, as you guys can have some of the same thoughts, some of the just relatable things. You might worry that participating in activities or whatnot could affect your school, but in reality it won't. And if anything, it will benefit you even more. Many uh, students who do want to try sport tend to have the feeling that if they try it, if they do a sport, they're not going to be able to concentrate more in the class. But studies have showed that it increases your knowledge. So although school can be difficult to maintain with the sport club, students should really give it a shot, as it can have benefits. Even if you only do it for one school year, it could come a long way. It's understanding that high school can be stressful when you are trying to get good grades and having to balance with other things in your current life. But circular activities um, are more than just activities. They're good things to get your mind going and giving you a better future.